Good afternoon, everyone. We all do know that women run the world, and today we are here to celebrate the amazing women out there. I would love to welcome you all to the Women Accelerator Harrise Conference in commemoration of the International Women's Day. My name is Oluwakemi Lawal, and I am your red carpet host for today. And I am Oluwakemi Lawal, and I'm your red carpet host for this afternoon. Ma. You're welcome to Gives Again in commemoration of the International Women's Day. So I have a question to ask you, Ma. So, Ma, what does Gift Again mean to you?
Like the title reads, it means we have to give something in order to gain something. Yes, then that is just the summary.
Wonderful. Amazing, Ma. I'd love to leave you with this quote that says, a strong woman is not one who never fails or falls, but one who rises every time she does. Happy International Women's Day, Ma.
Body.
Right, lovely. So, I have a question. Is one woman in your life that entirely inspires you so much to give?
Well, I will say to myself, I am the woman myself that inspired myself to be who I am today.
Amazing, amazing. And there is nothing greater than self love. And when you know yourself, when you know your worth, when you know who you are, that is really amazing. So I would love to leave you with one quote. A woman's power lies not just in her voice, but in her ability to inspire change. Happy International Women's Day, Ma. Good afternoon, Ma. My name is Oluwakemi. What does give to gain mean to you, Ma?
Well, life is filled with. There is another that says any hint that give is always on term. So definitely, when you give out, there is every visibility that you definitely be on top always. So that is the game when we talk about give to gain. So when you give out, definitely something will come back in
return, even if it is not immediately, but someday it's definitely come back. All right, amazing, man. So I would love to leave you with this quote: when women support each other, incredible things happen. Empowered women empower the world. Thank you very much, man. Happy International Women's Day. It's lovely to have you here. Yes, man. Thank you. Ma, you look amazing. Thank you so much. Can I meet you, Ma?
I am Shola Asheku Amusu, the convener of Women Accelerator.
Nice, wonderful. I know you to be an amazing woman. Okay, I have a question here for you. And the question is, in your journey, how has giving opened new doors for you?
Giving has been my life. I gave time, resources, I gave money, I gave a lot of things. That's what has brought me here. I did not know I was giving, I just felt I should do it because my late father was someone that taught his girls the habit of doing, of being intentional. So over the course of my journey in life, I've given. Today, people say, how do you gather queens? How do you gather intentional, amazing, big shots, juggernauts? We're talking member House of Assembly, House of Rep, we're talking chairman of a local government, we're talking queen of a land. So it is me giving. I don't have money to give such women. I have given, they've seen that, oh, this is a giver. And that was why they decided to be part of this event. And it's going to be an amazing one because in my giving, I have received a lot and I won't stop giving.
Thank you very much, Ma. So I have a quote here for you.
Yes.
The future is shaped by the courage of women who refuse to be silent. Thank you so much for refusing to be silent.
Is it shaped by women who refuse to be silent? We can be silenced. We have a lot inside of to give as women. Never give up on yourself. By situation, by environment, by location, never give up on yourself. The sky is your starting point. So when people like us can, you can too. Happy International Women's Month.
Happy International Women's Month. Thank you, Ma. Can I kindly meet you, Ma?
My name is Anita Jessica Oba. I'm the council leader for Ikorodu West LCD.
Wonderful. So I would like to ask you a question, Ma. What advice would you give to young women about the power of giving?
Giving, of course, there's a particular theory that my late mom gave to me. She said to receive, you have to open your hands. And to open your hands means you have to be ready to give, to receive. So the principle is the same. Your hands have to be open. And it's just a law of nature. You must be balanced. Once you give, you get. So for as much as, our religious leaders, they teach us both in all religions, that when you give, you get. So it's like the natural order. For whoever is expecting to get must be willing to give. And aside the fact that we're expected to get, for the fact that we're putting smiles in the life of other people, we're giving solutions to people that are in desperate situations, people that are hoped, people that are hopeless, people that do not even know what tomorrow holds for them. For the fact that we're able to put a smile on one's face So I think it's only natural that we'll get it back. It might be from other sources, from other directions. So that's a forgiving.
Thank you, ma. So I would love to leave you with a quote, and it says, "Know your worth and never settle for less than you deserve. Remember who you were, and that will always change the game." Happy International Women's Month, ma. Thank you, ma. It's lovely to meet you, ma. You're welcome here. My name is Oluwakemi. Can I meet you?
I'm allowing you to share me.
Wonderful, ma. So I have a question for you. What advice would you give to young women about the power of giving?
Power of giving. All right. Like they said that if you don't sow, you can't reap. So my advice is always give so that you can gain. Because there's giving does not take anything away from anybody. So it's good to give so that we can reap in plentiful.
All right, thank you very much, ma. Well said. So I have a quote for you here. A woman's power lies not just in her voice, but in her ability to inspire change. Happy International Women's Month, ma. Thank you very much, ma. I'm grateful. Can I meet you, ma?
Okay, my name is Micheline Coca. I'm the chairman of HSC chapter.
I have a question for you. It says, as we celebrate women today, what is one thing you are committed to giving more of this year?
Okay, I think women are grossly unrecognized in terms of what we bring into the table, commitment to our families, the degree to which we have been able to multitask between work-life balance, children, family, career, and all. So for me, I would say this year, I'm committed to ensuring that every woman that I come across should be properly projected. Whatever how little it is you're doing, the world deserves to see you. The world deserves to know you and celebrate you for what it is. So we can bring out the best of ourselves. Because if nobody sings our praises, who will? So we should do it for ourselves. Yes.
Thank you very much, ma. That is amazing. So let me leave you with a quote.
Okay.
And it is, a woman's power lies not just in her voice, but in her ability to inspire change. Happy International Women's Month, ma. Thank you. Good afternoon, ma. Her Royal Majesty, Queen Ella Ogbogbo. My name is Oluwakemi. It's nice to meet you, ma. Yes, ma. Ma, please, can I ask you a question? Yes, ma. Can you please share one thing you have given that has brought you the greatest fulfillment in life?
I've given hospitality. I've given out education. When I mean giving out education, I put people on scholarship, and it gives me so much joy. I'm happy doing it, especially for the less privileged. I have a foundation, the Achievers Mission Foundation, that is registered with the United Nations and ECOSOC member, and I enjoy doing it, especially on the education axis. I give out a lot of scholarship.
Thank you for all you do, ma. Thank you for impacting the lives of people, and I'm very sure that you will never forget who brought them up in life. Thank you, ma. So I would love to give you a quote before you leave, and it says, "Being a woman is not a limitation. Being a woman is a limitless identity because we can be whatever we want to be in life." Thank you very much, man. Happy International Women's Day. Thank you, ma. Here with the Honorable Chairman of the Igbo Local Council Development Area, Honorable Mrs. Adetola Adone Abubakar. It's nice to meet you, ma. Thank you for honoring us in this event. So I have a question for you, ma. What is your core vision, ma, for women and young girls in this community?
For the young ladies and girls in my community, I'm doing all it takes to ensure that they achieve that which they have set for themselves. I want to build their courage and ensure that they are able to achieve their dreams. So they don't answer to be the second fiddle. They should aspire and achieve it.
My question says, in today's world, what do you think women should give more of to truly gain impact in the society?
I would say women should give more of love. That will impact our lives better. We have a woman everywhere, and so if a woman is sharing love, then it's going to be a very good world to live in. I just want to encourage every woman that you have it in you. Just go out there and aspire to be somebody and go all the way to achieve it. The sky is the starting point.
Thank you very much. Good afternoon, ma. My name is Oluwakemi. I would like to meet you, ma.
My name is Adisari Sikat Adeola, the founder and coordinator of Asobrama Foundation.
Thank you so much. Wonderful, ma. So, ma, I would like to ask you a question. And the question is, what does give to gain personally mean to you as a woman?
Wow. International Women's Day, give to gain means impacting others, celebrating others, lifting others, encouraging others to do better, to be themselves, and to be useful for themselves and the society.
Thank you, ma. Ma, my name is Oluwakemi. Can I meet you, ma?
I am Princess Basira Tadek Subaki. I'm the leader in the University.
Wonderful, and you look like a princess. Okay, I would like to ask you one question, ma. It is, in your journey, how has giving opened new doors for you?
Oh, thank you. Giving does actually help because I saw a platform where I see that there are opportunities to perform. That's when the society is ready to give to you. The only way you can give from that is to get yourself ready, is to get yourself equipped, so that when that opportunity knocks, then you are there to grab. So the society has come to end us. Giving me that platform, and which I have also had from. I have gone that I have given out. Close the schools to my fellow friends that are and I think I'm going to more to give back to society. So giving has been a pleasant thing to me, and I'm happy doing that. So and I know that by giving, definitely you are gaining. So
Let me also add that luck is about opportunity with your preparedness based on what you said. So let me give you a quote before you leave. And the quote is, being a woman is not a limitation. Being a woman is a limitless identity. Happy International Women's Month, man.
Alright.